Hey everybody, this is Bob Shot. I'm looking at the Crusader Armies and Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, so we are going to show you, this is how you start when you first come out of Canabras, and if you click over on this red banner, this will bring up your Crusader army. At the bottom left, there's going to be a recruit option. You can create more troops. This is going to cost you resources and these little diamonds that they show here. So we're going to go ahead and select them, and you can go all the way to the alt-right. You'll get 1100 that you can pull in there, and those are going to be your ranged attacking troops. And we can go ahead and pull all of these over here. There's still 6 remaining, so we want to go ahead and buy some resources. So let's go ahead and purchase just a little bit more so we can buy these guys, and that'll max out our resources. You'll notice that there are 2 of 3 army size, so you can have one more card of armies and you can get additional troops moved around. You can split this out. Say you want to have additional frontline troops, you can push control and then I'll put 1, or you can alt and drag that one back to merge it again. And then if you want to split it in half, you hold shift and you left click on it, and that'll give you 2, so you can go ahead and align those in. You can do the same thing with the archers. Alright, next step you got is assign a general. We're going to go ahead and recruit a general. When you're first getting started, I like to have this guy here. He's going to start with Master of Maneuver, and that is going to give you an additional unit slot to break your cards in half, things like that. And then it's also going to come with Scorching Ray. And then Elemental Focus, he's going to have all caster units in the army +5. So not too great, but like it's decent for these 2 pieces that we've got right there. So we'll go ahead and recruit him for the army. It's going to require 500. We have 4, so we go back to our army here. We're going to buy resources, so we're going to go ahead and pick up another 500. You can actually click in here what you need. We have 4, so we can go 496. We'll buy those resources, and then we're going to assign that general. Something to note is that you might get different generals when you go to recruit a general, so it changed some of the cards. This guy's still here. We're going to go ahead and recruit him, and now he's in charge. So you can see that now that army size grew to 4. So at this point we can, if we want to, split out our archers into another unit by holding that shift and then left clicking on it. Alright, so now we've got our army unit and we can march them on. You'll notice that we also have Crusader Army 1 and Crusader Army 2. Crusader Army 2 is when we added the recruits in. So we can now move this new recruited army, and we're going to advance to where the others are, and then you can hit this merge button. Once you merge them, now you can bring them over. So if I click over, you see how I'll put them all in one unit. So you're going to hold down Alt, you can drag it over, and now you can shift click that unit to split it off. So now you got 2 frontline melee. You might decide that you want to have these archers join together and completely box them off so that they're safe. You can at that point put a little rear guard on the side of them. Alright, and if you want to balance it out, you can play around with that. But there is pretty much the basics that you're going to need to proceed forward. You'll see that your strength is a 2, so you probably don't want to go against anything that is probably bigger than a 2 until you get your feet underneath you. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. If it has, please like and subscribe. Until next time, happy questing.